213 Rock with Harrag Melodica on Vinyl Times Classic Rock Radio.
HELLYEAH sur la web rock station Vinyl Times, le classic rock radio, en direct avec nous depuis le nord de la Caroline, notamment le Caroline du Nord, Jason Bieler. Hi Jason, nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you as well, man. Thanks for having me.
Yes, how are you?
I'm doing great, all things considered. I mean, the world's kind of upside down for the last little bit, but other than that, I'm doing good.
Okay, it's a great pleasure to hear you tonight on 213 Rock. This is the name of the show. Web rock station, Vinyl Times Classic Rock Radio. We are, as you know, we are located in Paris, France, and thank you for accepting my interview request.
Oh, please, I'm excited to do it.
Ok, Jason Bieler, le guitariste de SAIGON, qui va sortir son nouvel album solo Songs for the Apocalypse sous le nom de Jason Bieler and the Baron von Bielski Orchestra le 22 janvier prochain en CD, en vinyle, en numérique sur le label Frontiers Records. Jason, the Frontier Records music label will release your new album solo Songs for the Apocalypse under the name of Jason Bieler and the Baron von Bielski Orchestra on next January 22nd, CD, vinyl, and digital. Finally, you took the advantage of the coffin time this year?
Yeah, I mean, I was planning on doing the record, so we actually started recording, I started recording and writing in March, and spent like 2 months. Mm-hmm. But, you know, the thing is, I've unlike, I guess, depends on how you live, I spend most of my time in my studio by myself anyway, so it's been kind of normal for me, for the most part.
Effectivement, cette année, il a pris 2 mois pour faire l'album, notamment dans son propre studio. Il a fait, effectivement, il a démarré comme quoi que cette année, c'était quand même une année catastrophique, mais bon, avec l'avantage du lockdown, notamment du coffin time, il a fait 2 mois, il a pris 2 mois pour faire ce disque, quoi. And how did you manage to get all your guest rocker stars on board, such as Todd LaTorre of QUEENSRYCHE, Ellefson, MEGADETH, Devin Townsend, Todd Badger of Extreme, and Butch Walker, Bumblefoot, etc. But they have a very, very busy agenda.
Yeah, I mean, I figured I would reach out and ask, all my friends if they wanted to, be a part of it. And I got, super lucky. I was surprised. Every single person said yes. So there's even more stuff I was going to do moving forward. I mean, I was talking about doing something with Corey Taylor from Slipknot, and hopefully there'll be a part 2. But yeah, I mean, I'm just super thrilled to I'm a fan of most of all these guys, and so to get a chance to work with them and make some music was just an amazing experience.
Ouais, effectivement, c'était une expérience assez incroyable cette année. Tous les amis à qui il a demandé, ils lui ont dit oui directement. Et d'ailleurs, il y a un Corey Taylor sur qui verra la suite. Voilà une petite info en tout cas. Et en même temps, ouais, c'était cool quoi. Ils ont tous des agendas assez chargés. Mais bon, pour cette année, ils lui ont dit effectivement que le confinement, donc c'est l'avantage. Ils lui ont dit oui et donc ils ont participé carrément à ce disque quoi. And 2020 this year is one of exception for availability in the schedules. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously everybody was home, so that made everybody playing on the record a little bit easier. Yeah.
Effectivement, tout le monde était à la maison, donc c'est pour ça que le planning était bien, c'était assez disponible. So, Jason, the first single Apologize, which was unveiled on November 10th, featuring Todd LaTorre on drums, Kevin Scott on bass, and the guitar solo by Andy Black Sugar with Jason on lead vocals and all the instruments. Man, Apologize is a metal single, and the whole mysterious side is progressive. I need some time to capture all the subtleties because this song is very mysterious.
Oh, cool. I mean, I've always just kind of done my own thing, and I like all kinds of music, so it all tends to seep into my demented mind somehow or another.
Effectivement, le titre là, Apology, qui est quand même assez mystérieux. Hein. Il a un côté progressif, évidemment, on va le savoir tout de suite. Et ouais, il y a des subtilités, il y a besoin de beaucoup d'écoute pour bien rentrer à l'intérieur. The vocal lines are strange and hovering.
Oh, cool, man. Thank you. I mean, it's just kind of the way I've always thought about, melody and structure. And I mean, I feel like, just from my own personal level, I mean, I feel like I'm kind of the closest to being exactly where I want to be as a musician on this record. So hopefully everyone else, I mean, so far the response has been amazing. So hopefully it keeps going.
Effectivement, il espère que les réponses seront assez énormes. Elles seront dithyrambiques. Oui, les parties vocales sont étranges et aussi planantes comme ça. Et effectivement, il est assez surpris et agréablement surpris notamment par ma question, quoi. And the mix of the album is very clear and powerful.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, we managed. I mean, I did it myself here at my studio. I wanted to work with a bunch of other people, but just ran out of time, and obviously travel was a little difficult. So, but I'm glad you like it. Thank you.
Effectivement, j'aime bien le mix de cet album qui est quand même, du titre pour le moment qui est assez clair et assez powerful. And I love the visual animation from the clip video to enter the world, nouvel world that's of the apocalypse. It's very funny clip video.
Man.
Yes, because but it's missing one information. The price of the ticket is not specified at first.
Yeah, we don't we charge people on the way out, not on the way in. It makes them stay. They have to stay then.
Et alors effectivement, oui, il y a un très très beau clip vidéo notamment où on y voit carrément un chapiteau, etc. Il se passe quelque chose à l'intérieur. Alors oui, comme ça, une petite joke au passage avec le price of the ticket is not specified. Vous allez comprendre pourquoi. And inside we discover Annabelle, king of the broken-hearted, guerrilla clone, and Apology, lost in the sea, and siren. some new character.
They're all kind of characters they all kind of float in this world for the whole record. I mean, I don't think it's a concept record in the classic sense, but I think there's a theme, and these worlds are all kind of interconnected in some way. So the animator just did a great job of kind of pulling stuff out.
Ouais, effectivement. Donc c'est pas forcément un concept album, mais c'est peut-être un film, peut-être quelque chose, un fil conducteur ou un film même. Il y a une histoire à l'intérieur. C'est assez étrange, mais c'est aussi mystérieux à la fois en même temps, quoi. And finally, in the video clip, we are in a cabaret with an unknown dimension. It's the Byron von Bielski Orchestra, I think.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of this alter ego that's kind of ties the whole world together, I think, and. Like I said, I was really happy, after talking to the artist who kind of created the album artwork and then working with the video artist, that they were able to kind of interpret the world kind of in a really, in my opinion, the way I'd hoped it would kind of come out. So they did a great job.
Ouais, effectivement, c'est un super job. En tout cas, il y a un très très beau clip vidéo notamment. C'est assez étrange, je vous le dis, l'histoire comme ça du Baron von Bielski Orchestra, c'est très étrange avec des personnages tout à fait adorables et en même temps mystérieux. Ça, c'est cool en tout cas. And the profiles of the character and the artist are very different.
Yeah, totally. I mean, but that's what I thought was so cool about it is that, he took the video animator kind of looked at the artwork and then kind of pulled his own interpretation of it. So it's kind of like a translation, animated translation of the artwork.
Effectivement, la transition, il y a entre les caractères, les personnages du clip et les artistes notamment, il y a une petite transition, il y a petits points de détail qui peuvent ressembler, notamment, il y a des petites blagues comme ça, des petites jokes, mais en tout cas, c'est vraiment cool, quoi. D'ailleurs, je vous invite à aller voir le clip, on va le mettre sur la page Facebook 213 Rock, d'ailleurs, ça serait très très bien, quoi. And for December 15, so next week, I think, a second track is coming. I think it's a second track is coming, a new track is coming.
Yeah, it's and video. It'll be for the song "Bring Out Your Dead," and that has Devin Townsend and David Ellefson on it. So I can't wait for people to hear that. I think if they like the first song, hopefully they'll really like this one too.
Ouais, effectivement, un second titre va arriver notamment avec Devin Townsend qui va arriver le 15 décembre. Ouais, ça va être pas mal, quoi. Un second titre comme ça et toujours avec autant d'animation, quoi. And what would be the name of the track, please?
Bring Out Your Dead.
Bring Out Your Dead. Okay. So, just before the end, please, Jason, I hope that we will come back around January. Maybe next year we're coming to play in France? Do you think there any chance?
Yeah, I mean, I want to make it happen. So I'm looking at, I figure it'll probably be closer to summer, fall before touring starts to really come back.
Mm-hmm.
But we're planning on it right now, putting the team together, and hopefully get everywhere. I mean, it's been a long time since I've been in France, and I always loved playing, especially in France, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, so maybe some good festival in summer.
Yeah, it would be amazing. I mean,
okay.
It's long overdue.
Ok. Donc effectivement, peut-être il va y bosser dessus, il va y réfléchir. Ça fait longtemps qu'il n'est pas venu en France. Peut-être aussi des festivals. En tout cas, ça serait super bien de l'avoir parce que c'est un grand bonhomme avec un super line-up derrière parce que c'est un grand monsieur. Saigon Kick, c'est quand même un très très gros nom, quoi. Just before the end, do you like the idea of a streaming show?
For me, I've avoided doing that. Not because I'm against anybody else doing whatever they want to do. It's just there's something about, I think a live show is the energy exchange between an audience and the artist, and when it's just one-sided, it just feels very flat to me personally. Like it's just, that's just my own take on it. So I've been asked to do a bunch of them, and I've just kind of been like, we're getting to the end, hopefully, of the pandemic, and I'd rather just bring it to people.
Effectivement.
The old school way.
Ouais, effectivement, notamment, il préfère quand même le live, et pour le live, il est pas trop fan de l'histoire du streaming en tout cas, mais bon, pourquoi pas. Mais en même temps, oui, le live, mais ça, on espère qu'on pourra le voir en concert. Ça, c'est ça le plus important, quoi, finalement, quoi. Jason, thank you very much for the interview, because I know your time is very precious. All right, thank you very much for the interview.
No, look,
yes.
Your time is precious. Thank you very much.
Ok, tout de suite, continuons en musique. Jason Bieler and the Baron von Bielski Orchestra. Voici le single Apology sur 213 Rock, Hell Yeah sur la web rock station Vinny Times, le classic rock radio.
Something magic to taste my teeth.
hier sur la Web Rock Station Vinny Times, le classic rock radio. Jason Bieler était avec nous il y a quelques minutes depuis la Caroline du Nord pour concernant cet album solo, le Jason Bieler and the Baron von Bielski notamment. L'album s'appellera Songs for the Apocalypse et il sortira en janvier. Le single était tout simplement Apology sur 213 Rock. Ouais, super mec, cool en tout cas. Podcast que vous retrouverez après l'émission notamment sur la page Vinny Times et demain matin sur le site vinnytimes.fr ou la page 213 Rock. Continuons avec les 646, le Blood Will Out sur 213 Rock.